we are a wed tech company. We don't want to be another wedding planning company or a wedding decorating company. We want to be a tech company which wants to cater to all the planners and all the designers. We do B2B, and these are the places which we have worked on, and we have curated some of large-scale weddings in India, in Bangalore, with Ms. Preeti from Bangalore, and like Dubai, Event Chic is a company whom we work with. So what I'm trying to say is like, we are just 1.5 years old, but what kept us going is the new technology, upgrading ourselves, not getting outdated, not doing the same 3D which people were doing, but creating a prefix to that, like creating AI, then 3D, then reality. Okay? So moving on, this is where we had been featured, DWP, for a lot of AI mandabs. Next, so I have something interesting for you. Now you guys can also try it. So this is a QR which helps you to bring a mandab here. Okay, so we all know AI, we all know VR. So this is augmented reality, AR. So this is a scanner. I would like all of you to just grab your phones for a few seconds and try scanning this code. So once you scan this code, you will get an app called Diwar. So once you get into that app, you need to hit the target again to this. So once you do this, you will see a mandap which is coming out, which is floating, and you can see it rotating all around. And then you tap on the mandap, it takes you to your Instagram. So this is how the future is going to be. With this, what I'm trying to explain is like, in future, when you come to a client and tell that this is the venue which you want to design, you can just have a QR like this. You can show this is the mandap which is going to come here. They can take the tablet or the iPad and rotate around and see the 3D of the mandap. Okay? Once they tap it, then you can tell like what elements are going to be in that mandap and like what are the florals which we are going to use. So you would see something of this sort. And how we have designed our visiting cards are also with this QR. So anybody who comes and tells, like people usually when we meet in conferences, they don't have time to save their number and like exchange stuff. So we show something of this sort, which wows them, which tells them, okay, this is nice. And they tap, then they instantly follow. Okay, so now if you want to get in touch with us, this is our QR. So you can scan this QR. There's no two-tap solution, it's one-tap solutions. Once you scan it, it directly saves my account to your phone. Okay, so I'll just wait for 5 seconds so that if anybody who wants to save our contact, you can go ahead. Moving ahead. So now I would like to discuss about like what are the stages which are required for curating a better design or like the process of designing. So this is something which we learned from our architecture practice, like where we have curated 4 different stages, which I would request like all planners or designers in the industry to start practicing these 4 stages. The first one is the mood board. I believe like most of us do mood boards. The second one is the layout. Third is the 3D. And fourth is the fabrication drawings. So this is one process which we would request everybody to like inculcate in the process of designing. Easy to remember, mood board 1, 2D 2, 3D 3, and fourth is the fabrication drawing. So this is how we curate mood boards from a 30-page, 15 to 20 pages mood board for the planners and designers, whomever we are working with. Then we curate layout options with precision, 2-scale designs, because this is something which we learned with our experience working with Dubai planners. Here in India, the labor cost is lesser, so it is more easy for us to tell like, ye leke idhar rakh do, ye leke idhar rakh do. But when we work in Dubai, every centimeter matters and every millimeter matters. So when we are designing a coaster, we need to do the tablescaping and we need to give the measurement of each spacing how it is. Okay, if I get wrong on that, they need to pay more for the labor. So it adds on to my payment. Okay, so this is something which we need to start as a practice, even if it is a small wedding or even if it's a big one. Getting these things done, it also helps us to visualize better and also give the client the clarity to confirm the process more faster. This is one project which we had worked with Event Sheikh in Dubai and executed it. So this is the design, the process, and the mandap which we had curated. So it's a chic kind of a design because they are known for that type of a style. It's an Indian wedding. Other thing which we do is like we collect images from the planners and designers of their warehouse, the one which you see on the right-hand side. We take that design, curate new designs for them, and show them like how it can be projected in a better way. Something which we wanted to introduce today is like mood boards. So we have curated AI-generated mood boards, which means like new concepts, new designs, where you can easily download it and go for a meeting. Okay, so these mood boards consist of like your entrance photo booth, your stage, your side walls, all these things curated so that you can just tap whatever style you want, you can download it, go pitch to your client. And then once you like the concept, then you can come back to us and then we can create the detailed version of it. So if you want to scan the mood board website, you can just scan this and it takes you to our mood board website where you can easily download mood boards.
Wait. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Irshad Bhai, how could you not introduce me, the one who helped to bring this entire presentation to life? From the intro video all the way to generating that final QR, I was there every step of the way.
So this is my AI twin. So he talks behalf of me on Instagram. Okay, so ये मेरा जुड़वा भाई है. So he does all the talkings. I don't do the talking. So something which I brought it for you guys is like to talk in your local language.
Prai prikskri nanuzimi Indu nanu ili avanisid Bengalorigu Pigawodsgu HR Purv Dinvargulu. Nen iprastuti nunivo elru Andi sidiri endu nanu nenbutin. Idu nimge hosbikarl nuni edidu. Svilbip yok nege prerepisir budu. Tu adnunis jiven li anupa ketrbudu endu pavisutine. Howdo? Nanu inu nino ka arne tu lip sync mile kels maduti dina. Adrishigadli, nanu ni mundaye nintu kollu. And yes, I'm still working on my accent. But I'm sure I'll get there within a few months. Truly hope it had the wow factor. Very soon, I will be standing right there on that stage. And you'll be at home guiding me just like I am today. Signing off, Zemai.
Okay, so what he's trying to say is like, today I'm standing here and presenting, and he's in the digital world. But tomorrow he'll be presenting, I'll be working at my home peacefully. Okay, so this is how the AI has taken a turn. And this guy can talk in different languages. If I do an event in Surat, if I do an event in Jaipur, so the local languages, he helps me out. So rather than me going and talking in a different way, which doesn't communicate well to people. So this is the last video, just to show you like what we do. Thank you so much. So, as they say,